Welcome to the Transatlantic Entrepreneur Podcast, the ultimate guide for European founders and businesses looking to grow their revenue with American clients, partners, and investors. The U.S. market is the land of opportunity, where ambitious entrepreneurs break through barriers, win more clients, and scale their success to new heights. Now it's your turn to make your mark. Here's your host, founder of the company Transatlantia and trusted mentor behind Europe's most successful transatlantic entrepreneurs, Christina Rebuffet-Broadus.
Do you want to work with more American clients? Maybe you've already had one or two and realized that they have bigger budgets, they make faster buying decisions, and you enjoy working with them. But attracting more of them consistently, that can feel like a whole different ballgame. The good news is that it's a game that you can master and you don't have to lose more time trying to figure it out alone. I've got a proven 5-step method to help you land U.S. clients faster, easier, and more reliably. Let me show you how. Today, I'll walk you through my key principles of my Transatlantic Entrepreneur Accelerator program. It's a 5-step framework designed to make you visible, valuable, and well-connected in the U.S. market. You'll get an overview of each step, so you know exactly where to focus to start getting results with American clients. Now, if you don't already know me, I'm Christina Rebuffet-Broadus. I'm the founder of Transatlantia. I help European entrepreneurs get more American clients by breaking down the cultural, language, and mindset barriers that are slowing their growth in the U.S. market. My clients have landed premium U.S. contracts, they've become references in their field, and they've scaled their businesses, all by mastering the steps that I'm about to share with you. Now, the first step is about finding your ideal American clients, those who align with your expertise, your working style, your values. Americans think, act, and buy differently from Europeans. They prioritize clarity, speed, and results. And if you're not tailoring your approach to these preferences, you'll struggle to connect with them. Now, when you define your target client persona, you'll know exactly who to reach out to and how to position yourself as the solution they need. Now, most European entrepreneurs assume that the same clients they work with in Europe will also be a fit in the US, but the cultural differences often prove them wrong. When you nail your American client persona, you'll attract clients who value your expertise and who are ready to pay your prices for it. Now, step number 2 is all about pitching. Once you've identified your target audience, the next step is to communicate your value in a way that resonates with American clients. Now, here's the thing. Americans don't want to hear about your features. They care about their outcomes. They're asking, what's in it for me? Your pitch needs to answer that clearly and confidently. The problem is that many Europeans that I've worked with, they focus a lot on the technical details, and that doesn't connect with Americans' results-driven mindset. However, a tailored pitch builds trust, it sets you apart, and it just opens those doors faster to bigger opportunities. Step number 3, it's all about promoting yourself. Now, I know that in Europe, modesty is seen as a virtue, but in the US, if you're not promoting yourself, you are not visible. Americans equate confidence with competence, so you need to show up, you need to speak out and consistently share your expertise. Many Europeans, from my experience working with them, they fear that this self-promotion will come across as bragging. But when you promote yourself authentically and regularly, you're not just visible, you become the go-to expert in your field. Now, step number 4, it's all about elevating your profile. Promoting yourself is one thing. Elevating your authority, that's another. In the US, success isn't just about personal achievement, it's about how you contribute to the bigger picture, to your community. Americans respect leaders who give back, who share their expertise, and show up consistently for their tribes and their community. Now, European entrepreneurs very often avoid showcasing their contributions, their charity work, because they don't want it to seem self-serving. But elevating your profile this way and showing what you're doing makes you more credible, makes you more trustworthy, and honestly, it makes it impossible to ignore you in your industry. Now, the fifth and final step, it's all about networking. It's time to leverage everything that you've built up so far by networking the American way. Now, networking in the US, it isn't just about finding your next client, it's about building relationships to open opportunities. When you stop looking for transactions and start looking for connections and building up a valuable ecosystem, that's where you'll see exponential growth. Now, many Europeans focus a lot on finding clients at networking events instead of building up these long-term relationships and partnerships. Strategic networking unlocks the doors to collaborations, to partnerships, to referrals, and that is just going to amplify your impact in this big, crowded market. So, with these 5 steps, target, pitch, promote, elevate, and network, these are your blueprint for success in the American market. Now, in this series of videos that's coming up, I'm going to take you deeper into each one to show you exactly how you can apply them to your own business. So, here's what you can do next. Watch the full series to master each step and start implementing these strategies today. And if you're ready to take action now, then go ahead and join one of my transatlantic entrepreneur workshops. The link is in the description, and it will totally change the way that you think about your US client acquisition strategy, so you really don't want to miss out on these workshops. You've already seen the potential of working with American clients, the faster decision-making, the willingness to invest, the results-oriented mindset, but getting more of them isn't about luck, it's about strategy. So now you've got the roadmap: target, pitch, promote, elevate, and network. And these steps will help you attract more American clients, stand out in their competitive market, and build those lasting strategic relationships that scale your business. But remember, knowledge isn't power, action is power. So I want to invite you to watch the 5 videos in this series where we'll go deeper into each of these 5 steps. You'll get the tools to start applying these principles right away, and that action is where the transformation happens. All right, so let's get this party started. Let's make you visible, let's make you valuable, and let's make you well-connected in the US, starting with step number 1, identifying your ideal American client persona.
Ready to get more American clients and grow your revenue in the US market? Join our next Transatlantic Entrepreneur Workshop and start building your US client pipeline today. Reserve your spot now using the link in the show notes. Set your course, take bold action, and let's chart your course to success in the US.